So, let's see here. What happened last time? You guys fought a bunch of stuff.
That we did.
Panjin died to a tiger attack, tiger ambush.
Rip, buddy.
Um, and you guys went on your way to the Great Hunt. Oh, you killed the ooze, which almost killed Davkis again. I forgot about that. You killed a couple ogres.
Would have been great.
You killed a bunch of random things. And now you guys are huddled in one of your guys' rooms, discussing where you're gonna go, which one of the three possible hunts, or if you want to go out on your own.
Who
That
who
they
wrote it down
gave
with
you.
the hunts?
I
wrote it
think I
down.
There's
wrote it down somewhere.
frogs.
Oh yeah, there's the lizard men in the marsh, the marshy place.
Yep.
Forget what it was called. I just wrote down marsh. There's the saber-toothed tiger in pocket.
The pocket.
Some pocket.
The
The
pocket,
pocket.
yeah.
Wrote that down. And then there's the bullywogs
Yep, bullywugs.
in Footmire.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody
Those are
remember
in
which ones were the hardest
Blackroot
ones?
Marsh.
Yeah, Blackroot Marsh.
Which ones were the tougher ones that he said?
He didn't say any of them were
Oh,
tough.
I thought he said one of them.
Well, he
was
did
more
say
of a
the
challenge.
saber-toothed tiger was
The
going to be a
saber-toothed tiger.
challenge, but
Okay.
but that was just the
I remember
scout saying that. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think we should go to the tiger.
I'm okay
Yes.
with that.
You want to
It
fuck
was
with
a
tiger?
challenge.
Damn, dude. What about the lizard
Yeah.
man?
Let's do them all. As I
Fuck it.
slam my shield
How much?
down.
How much time do we have? Like how long?
Well,
the-
I don't remember if
Maybe
they
like a week.
said, but yeah, you have a week to
Yeah,
do
they said,
everything.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, wait, what city were we in again? Are we still in?
you're in Wickthrone.
Wickthrone? Okay.
Yeah.
Open that.
You're in
And-
Wickthrone. You guys have a day to prepare beforehand.
So one of the things was in Footmire, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
And one was in Blackroot Marsh or Deepwood Swamp.
Blackroot Marsh.
Blackroot Marsh.
So there, and then what was in the pocket?
Pocket. Yeah.
Yep.
Pocket's where the tiger is.
I think we can make this 1 week, big circle, come back.
Yeah. How far
I'd
away
say-
are these locations? Like how long's the travel time?
So the pocket is a very large area, and you don't know exactly where in the pocket. He gave you like very vague instructions, like, well, it wanders around in this like general area. So you would have to probably search, and who knows how long it would take you to find it in there. Blackroot Marsh is about a day and a half or so travel from the city. Through the forest, and Footmire is about a day from the city.
I say we do start with the Footmire one. If we can finish that in time, then we can head on over to Blackroot and do that one as well, since they're relatively close.
How does it work? What are the rules? Like, do we have to be back in time, or else we're disqualified or something?
There's a like 1 day grace period, but other than that, like they're not gonna wait for you because there's a war going on. They can't really wait
Okay.
right now. Yep. Normally it's a 2 week period for the Great Hunt, but they're speeding it up as much as they can because they have shit that's going on. So yeah.
If you guys want to do that, go to the closest one. If we still have time afterwards, head on over to the next one.
Yeah, I think it's clear that. I mean, it might take us a little while to search the pocket for the saber-tooth. We might be able to do the lizard men and the bullywogs and get 2 of the 3 challenges.
I mean, if we also look into, so it's a day / a day and a half on foot back at like 2 both points, right, Dan?
What was that?
It was a day and a half on foot,
Yep.
both places.
Yep.
So what happens if we got horses?
You can only take horses to Footmire because Blackroot Marsh is through, like, generally heavily forested and like kind of rough terrain. It's not like hilly or bumpy or anything like that, but there are just so many trees and vegetation around there that horses can't really get through over there. It's like
Okay.
it would be like taking a horse through the rainforest or something. It's
I mean, if we wanted to save some more time, we can always take horses to
To
Footmire.
Footmire.
Nice, so we
There-
cut down even more time.
Yeah, we could try and find. We have a day to prepare, right? We could try and find.
Yep,
Place
you
to-
have a day to
get-
prepare.
get
And they
horses.
encourage you to see the sights and stuff like that because Wickthrone, being the biggest city in the kingdom, has a lot of like touristy type stuff that you can go around and do if you've never really done any of that stuff. So
If I say we get arrangements for horses that are ready for the morning, and kind of just waste the rest of the day, maybe check out a couple shops.
I do want to check out some shops.
yeah, so so is that all you guys gonna do? Are you guys gonna head out, do whatever?
Yeah, like do what I'm gonna do what I'm saying. I'm gonna go get us some horses ready. Or I'm sure they're gonna come with us. Get horses so they're prepared for the morning.
Okay, yeah. So
Like search around the city and
so as you guys are heading out, Master Kama sees you guys heading out to the city, and he says, "Are you heading out to the capital?" Do you guys?
Indeed.
Yep.
Awesome, awesome. Well, there's lots of cool stuff out there, guys. So make sure you check out Billy and Bobby's Fantastical Magic Shop. It's world famous.
Will do.
Wow. I'll be there in a second.
Billy
Great,
and Bobby,
great.
huh?
Yep, Billy and Bobby. They're the most world famous human wizards. They have the best magic items in Druckus.
Okay. Got a bad feeling about that, but
If you say so.
sure it's
yeah.
of high quality. I can see.
Or walk in and be like Rick and Morty.
And you guys have heard
Yeah.
of Billy. You guys have heard of Billy and Bobby's Fantastical Magic Shop. It's one of the like big attractions here that people come to see.
All right.
Yeah. If you guys want to check out like regular like battle items that you guys would use yourself, like weapons and armor and shit like that, the hunter's armory is going to be probably your best bet. There's lots of stuff in there. And I think that's generally it. There's a marketplace. That has like a bunch of different general shops and stuff if you want to check that out.
I just realized I have to take 5 off my movement because of my chainmail.
Yep. There's also the stables that you guys can go check out. Obviously, pretty much anything you can think of that would be in a big city like this is there to see. So, yeah, you guys head out, and where do you guys go first?
I think we should
I'm gonna.
check out the magic shop.
I would say do the horses first. That way, there we know they're set. Like we got horses for the morning. Everybody's gonna be
Okay.
heading out.
Yeah, if I was the horses,
That's fair.
so we go to some stable or some shit.
Okay. Yeah. So, as you guys have to walk through the marketplace area to get to the stables, and as you do, guys, I need Velinor and Davkis to roll a perception check.
Fantastic.
Ah, yes. A 6.
Okay, yeah. So you guys don't notice anything at all. You guys keep walking. Gabriel, that happens to be snuck into your hand.
Oh shit. Gabe's going the dark side on us.
Okay.
Okay. Yep. And yeah, so you guys make it. You guys
What's
make
in
it.
the bag?
You guys make it to the stables, and there's a guy there. There's a little boy working the stables here and there, and yeah, that's it.
I approach him and just tell him we need 3 horses for the morning.
He says, "Well, how long do you plan on keeping these horses? Are you buying them, or are you renting
We'll bring
them?"
him back in a week. Within a week.
Well, with the war going on, horses can be pretty expensive. I don't know if he might be able to afford it. And he's like looking you up and down, like, I don't know if this guy can afford what I'm putting down here.
I mean, I flashed my hunter's badge.
Yeah, walk up, tell him we need it for the great hunt. What part of the great hunt, brother?
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry, I must have missed those insignias. I apologize, sirs. Well,
Doesn't think
yeah.
I can afford it. I'm sitting here like the best chainmail money can buy, with like robes and shit. I don't think you can afford it, sir. I could buy your stable, boy.
So he says that you guys can get a horse for about 2 gold. You can get one horse for 2 gold, so
For the week.
2 gold for each of you. Yep.
2 gold.
Yep, I'll do
With
it.
him the gold.
And this is actually you can tell this is actually a big discount. He's probably giving you a really cheap deal because you're in the Hunters Guild.
All right, I'll give him 4.
Okay.
I give him 2.
I'm not tipping this guy, right?
Because... No, never mind.
He looks at Davkis and's very grave. Oh wow, thank you, sir, thank you. Yes, we'll get those right away in the morning for you, just for you, sir. No problem.
Thank you.
Shall we check out that magic Billy and Bob's Magic Emporium?
We might as well. I've heard
All right,
some
well,
things about those
okay.
guys.
Well, you guys check that out. I'm going to check out another place.
Gabe's gonna get
That's
himself.
not suspicious at all.
We're gonna get ready for the hunt, and Gabe's just not gonna show up, and his head's gonna be on a pike outside the city gate. Walk out.
So yeah, I'll meet you guys up at the normal hunter shop. Are you guys plan on going there?
Sure.
Or okay. See you guys there. And I go the other way, assuming I know where I'm going.
You know the general area, and you have a feeling
just
that
kinda
once you
look
get
at
there, you'll
Eleanor
know where
and
you're
just,
going.
What was that about?
I don't know. That sounded kind of shady.
Like just out of nowhere, like we're all planning to go here, then suddenly he's just like, "I'm gonna go over here first."
Yeah, he didn't
I'll-
even tell
I'll
us where
see
he's
you
going.
later." Should we tail him?
I think we should.
All right, we're gonna.
I mean,
attempt to tail Gabe.
you
Gabe.
see his tattoos, right? This could be some.
Well, here,
Can I get a stealth check as I'm
No, hold on.
running for my life?
Dan,
What?
can I activate hold on.
You can do a stealth check as you're walking. If you want to be sneaky as you walk away, or whatever.
This is gonna be perfect. I used all the
can I
good sneak rolls
do-
last time.
detect good and evil?
Uh,
Like if I use detect good and evil, would I if we're following like would we be able to tail Gabe from a distance if I use detect good and evil and I followed his like aura from a distance?
he is not particularly good or evil. him
Yeah, I think I have
himself.
a neutral aura going on right now.
He might be serving what you obviously know is an evil entity, but he himself is not necessarily evil.
Don't worry, dude. I'm pretty sure you see me smacking over all the barrels as I run away.
So,
I mean, I'll just attempt to just straight up follow him.
yeah, just roll a perception check
Stealth roll,
to
bitch.
to see if you can keep track. Yep, okay.
Perception.
Oh, he knows where I am.
Yep, you both know where he's at.
Trevor just barely catches me.
Yeah, so you can trail him. And Gabriel, you noted well, actually roll a perception check to see if you notice them or not. Okay, yeah. So you can tell that there's at least one of them following you. You kind of see like Velinor like pretending that he's not following. He's like looking up at the sky as he's walking, like, I'm not here. You know, pulling one of those, and you kind of notice him as he's walking.
But he doesn't notice me at all.
I mumbled to
No.
myself, those cocksuckers.
And when you get to the market, it's a very, very crowded place. So I'm gonna let you roll one more stealth check to see if you can get away from these guys or not.
Fuck yeah.
And I'm gonna give you advantage for that. Oh, you got an 11
Perfect.
anyways.
I needed the
Can,
advantage.
can I like shapeshift into a rat and like tail him that way so he wouldn't notice me?
If you want to be a rat in a crowded market, you might get squashed.
Yeah, that's absolutely true.
Like there's
but
thousands of people, and you're just like, I'm gonna turn into a mouse and run through you all.
yep.
Turn to like a bird or something, fly around.
I can't.
Yeah.
That's
So you guys give me quick perception checks again. He didn't roll very
Beating
good.
11, guys. It's gonna be real tough. Okay.
Okay,
I
they
lost
rolled literally the same thing. Yeah, so
Heisman went the other way. He just
you notice that he starts going into he heads out of the slums and goes into the like a little tavern. He's walking and walking, and then some guy like walks up next to him and starts walking next to him as if they're like walking together, even though they don't really seem to exchange any words with each other. And Gabriel, he whispers like, "Follow me," next to you, like, you know, very, very stealthily. He doesn't make any note of it. And no, he says it to Gabriel. And so-
he says it to
And then he leads you into like this super raggedy like tavern that looks like you can't believe anybody even walks in here. And he has you sit down at a table, and if you guys want to follow him into there, there's two like big burly guys standing outside of the door that look like they mean business.
I want to see a fight.
What are the limits of my shape shifting ability? Can I like shapeshift into insects?
No, that's too much. Yeah, that's too much. You can't be a fly on the wall, unfortunately.
That'd be ridiculous.
Yeah.
So I just go to Drekus like, what do we do?
So he went to a building, right?
He went into a tavern with two guys.
Is there like a
But
barrel
there's, like-
anywhere near the entrance? I'm just gonna like sit on the barrel waiting for him to come out.
Yeah, this is a really dirty street and shit all over the place. So yeah, there's like a crate you could sit
Pull out
on.
like a napkin, towel thing from my armor, and I just wipe down the nearest barrel and sit on it.
Towelette.
Um,
A baby wipe.
Okay. You just gonna sit there with him, Velinor?
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, might as well wait. We don't want
And the
barge.
two guys notice you guys, and they're very intently staring you guys down right now.